So today we're doing something similar to what we did the other day, where we did a draft. We got ourselves some gems, so I figured let's try out one of these other things that they have for the sealed format. They have a whole bunch of fun events going on for sealed Tarkir going on. They have traditional drafts, premier drafts, what we did last time. But we're gonna try this sealed Tarkir Dragonstorm Mardu thing. Yep, we'll get this item here, and believe it's similar to a pre-release where you get guaranteed packs. You're not drafting like pre-release, but you're guaranteed at least a couple Mardu cards in every Mardu pack, and a couple packs will just have whatever. Oh, and we don't get to open packs; we just get the packs. Cool. All right, that card's good. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, it does work with scrolling. Good. That doesn't work. I don't know how many dragons are gonna be in this. We'll have red, white, black, so those two will work. Ooh, we do have a couple of the tri-lands, so that works out a little bit good for us. You two are good cards. They'll stop us from sacrificing our tokens, which is really handy with the mobilize ability. Some draw power, some more mobilize, giving our stuff indestructible. Ooh, another couple colored lands. We don't need green in this deck. This one is good too. So we're not going to have really any dragons in this, so we don't really need Dragonstorm Globe. What do we have with Mobilize? You have Mobilize. You'll be... Ooh, Flying Mobilize. You'll be cheap to cast. This might be useful. We'll see. That's useful for a little bit of draw power. We don't care about sacrificing our creatures, so that could come along. We'll probably have a lot of cards in our graveyard, right? Okay, pay 2 life. We should have a flyer with us. Yep. Wait, what was that do? I didn't read it. Each non-dragon creature gets -X. Probably not. Right? You have mobilize. What do you do? I know I just reviewed all these commander cards the other day, but don't remember most of them. Probably not gonna be too useful. We need 4 more. Okay, you come along, flying death touch guy. 2, 3 more. I keep wanting to run him, but I don't know how useful it'll be. Especially because it requires 2. Yeah, especially if we'll have 2 of him. We don't really need it. Give ourselves Death Touch Indestructible. This way we get that 1 token that does a whole bunch. So we don't need, because I feel like these 2 would be pretty good to have in the deck. Especially because dealing 5 damage to a lot in this format seems really useful. Reigning Victor. No, you're needed. You're needed. I don't think that didn't come in too handy last time I used it in a real life draft. Okay. I think I like how this looks. Let's give it a try. We have 3 losses that were allowed. If we get 2 wins, we have enough for another draft. So let's give it a shot. I did silence the volume on the system a bit more this time in order to see if this helps improve the audio at all. So I know last time I tried making this, it did mess up my audio just a little bit. Because it was a lot louder to music than it was me talking. Okay, so we'll get counters. Okay, I think this works out. We'll gain a life. We'll get second land on board. We won't be able to really do anything until turn 3, but I think that's fine. I know normally this deck wants to be pretty fast, but I don't think it necessarily needs to. Get that on board so we can cast that if need be. Technically we could draw a card if we needed. Hindsight. Okay. We don't really have any enchantments, that's fine. Deals damage equal to number of creatures, so 0. So no, we don't need that. Mountain. We'll get you on board. We'll only have 1 Dree, but still, it'll be a good little guard right there. I don't think we have any enchantments in this deck, so not really anything to worry about on the Growth Leopard for. Or did I get that draw power enchantment that helps out with the mobilizing? Oh wait, this is an enchantment. I have one in my hand. Whoops. Okay, so we'll be able to make this into a 4 Dree when it swings in with Indestructible. So that could be pretty useful. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, we'll pay the 3 colors. Sure. Oh, and this will be able to be cast for just 1. Okay. Let's see if he guards anything. He'll definitely guard the minion. But at least we'll deal 7 damage that way. And, okay. 1 for each creature I control. So it should have been 3. Oh, maybe I read that wrong, I think. Okay. Maybe he won't leave a mana up and I could get this off in order to use it at least once. This could be 3. So attack with both of them. At least one of his things will die if he decides to block. And I'll put 4 creatures on board. So I could do this, making one of my creatures at least a little bit stronger and get that draw power off. This does get shuffled back into the deck, so that's fine either way. Both of them could die to this either way. So, I think we'll buff... No. Yeah, we'll buff him. Oh. Oh. Anyways, that was an instant, actually. Okay. If he blocks just our minions, our soldiers? What are they? Keep calling them minions. I feel like I'm playing League of Legends. Okay, so you're back. Deal 2 damage here. Okay. Let's swing in. See what we get rid of on this board. If he decides to block with anything. If he even just blocks these, we'll get rid of that one at least. Oh, but he's not. Oh wait, either way we can still get rid of it. Cool. Yep, let's still just get rid of it. This way this thing doesn't die. And this way we get our damage through. Well, no more damage than it would have, but still. Okay. So in a pretty good position. We could use a little bit more mana, but it is what it is. Next turn we'll draw the land we need, right? He has a lot of cards and a lot of mana in hand. Sorry, a lot of cards in hand and mana on board. That's the words. I think this is probably the one that we'll want to cast next turn. This could wait a little bit longer. He has a flyer now. You may behold a dragon. Okay. What's telling me attacking or blocking creature? Okay. He doesn't have enough to block this. So if he blocks that. I think we do bring this on. And I think we're just okay with him blocking whatever he decides to block. So this way it'll also kill the Undergrowth Leopard if he decides to block with that. Is he? Will he? Oh, he is. Interesting choice. Okay. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Because I thought he would have saved it in order to destroy this. He does have life gain. I guess he probably also has like more stuff that could last him longer. Tarkir has +2/+2, lifelink and hexproof. That costs 2. We can destroy that if we swing. So I get destroyed either way, so let's just attack. And this way we could let him block and destroy it if he decides to block it. And we'll also be able to get that. So they'll put 7, 8, 9 if we cast that. Okay, so let's behold a dragon in order to cast this, gaining us that life. And then let's also use the instant side of this, or give him the +2/+2. At least putting him down to 1. I'll have to get rid of something, or get a whole bunch of creatures on board at least now. Okay, or gain that life, that works too. Wonder if we'll be able to get something strong enough to block. What are you? Reigning Victor. Oh, nope. Alright, 1 down, 6 wins to go. Or, just 3 losses. One of those 2 things could happen, or a combination of them. But at least we got the one. We just need one more to get our, not our money's worth, but I'd say no matter what, like, win or lose, it is still fun. But, like, it is nice to get a few more gems to put towards the next draft I decide to do. And this way, you know, we have more fun. Ooh, is that Kishat? Okay, so we have 2. We can cast. No, that's not 2. We'll have to mulligan. Everything in our hand basically costs 3. 3. That will give some draw power. We can put this on the bottom because we don't really have anything to cast. Or. Wait! I messed up. I meant to keep. Oof, this is a predicament I put myself in. Put you on the bottom. 2 more. I think we'll need. Yeah, I think we just kind of. Okay, we only need to get rid of 2 actually. Need 3 to cast that. 3 to cast that. Yeah, let's just do that. This way, at least we get to draw power off this. Lose a little bit of life. Should have gotten rid of one of the lands. And at least get those 2 cards back, essentially. Okay, that's 4. Can't do anything else. It'll give us white, red, and then we'll get the swamp. Ooh, Dragonstorm globe. Okay, there we go. Draw 2, lose 2. Get the next turn will be. Oh, we can get this out next turn actually. Your creature's Death Touch. And we can save that, and then get 4 on board. Get that out. So at least deal 1 damage. Get damage back. Not able to block this thing, so that's a bit of a problem. It'll be a lot harder to swing in with this, but at least we have Osseous Exhale, so we could destroy it if need be. Okay. Yep, that's fine. It is Vigilant, so that's a bit of a problem as well, even though he does swing in. I think no matter what, I do still have to swing in with this, because this way I get that ability off for the 3rd chapter. Oof. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So boom, boom, boom for you. Yep. This way at least get this indestructible for when it swings in. And the 2 tokens that'll come on board. We'll have Death Touch, so it'll be harder to block. Gain 2 life. I think we could sacrifice one of them essentially to draw 2 cards. I think it's better off just to save it for the Usher's Exhale. Is it? Yeah, I think we need to wait. We don't have a Dragon's Behold, so. Or, no, you're human. Okay, so if he swings, well, he'll get the Harmonize ability off, probably. He has the mana for it. And if he just taps the elephant, he gets it for free. Almost. Doesn't tap our. Ooh. I don't like that. Well, we still get the Mobilize ability off of it. So that's fine. Well, sorry, not the Mobilize. The Death Touch on Tokens ability. So it still works in our favor. Okay, well, let's just exhale that. We don't have a Dragon to Behold. Does he have enough to make it to Hex Power? Oh, okay. I think. Do we still block? Yeah, I think otherwise that thing is gonna start being a big problem. Like, it's currently a problem. It'd be more of a problem later on. At least this will give us more mobilization. Will he destroy this? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 for that. Okay. This could come in for 4, 5. Need 7 now. Get that on board. So I'll have a flyer in case he gets Dragon out. Okay. Maybe we'll have it be able to block something. Can't block the elephant. The elephant also can't block it. The token that will swing in because of it. Okay. For each creature control power 4 or greater. Okay, let's at least get the draw power off. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, where's my card? That's fine. Technically, we could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll need a 6 mana, so we can't use that yet. Get you out. We'll banish that. This way he can't use it. And the Snowmelt Stag, because we don't want that coming back either. Okay, that's all I can do. Oh. I need to start counting more. Okay. We messed up on that one by mulliganing a second time. But that's why we make sure we watch what we click next time. I don't really play much Arena, so where things are located isn't exactly most familiar to me. But we live, we learn. Maybe we learn. We probably don't learn. Okay. Let's see what we got this time around. Ooh, 3 of our dual color lands. Only thing is they all enter tapped. So basically playing a turn behind. We'll keep having the mana we need though. This way we'll make sure of that. Okay, that works. Have this one turn 1, that turn 2, that turn 3. Have him enter turn 3. Turn 4 we won't be able to do anything. But that's fine. Okay. This works out. Or we could draw. Ooh. Oh, he draws. Okay, we'll have a removal spell, so that works in our favor too. Okay, now we can do something turn 3 too. Sorry, turn 4. This is turn 3. And we're gonna immobilize. Another thing to sacrifice. But do we want to save it? Just for it. Okay, never mind. I think actually the play here is this. This way we get that next turn. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. And also this way, if need be, we could still sacrifice something or get rid of what he has. I mean, we won't really be swinging or anything. Oh! Everyone with the elephants say. Okay. But we fly. And we gain a life. Okay. So next turn, we'll have 6 mana. Be able to get rid of one thing with this if he blocks. The other thing with this. Okay. I think this works out pretty well for us. Depends what he blocks. Because if he blocks a token... Oh, come on! Never mind. It's not going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be 5. So use up mana that we need. Do we get rid of stuff? Oof, double the power and toughness. I think we need to play just removal this turn, actually. So this will be 3. To put us at 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So yeah, he'd have 18 damage on board. We need to. Double power and toughness. That's the problem. At least now I could block one thing, but even if I block one thing, what's it really gonna do? I don't think it matters. Right? No. So no matter what, he still destroys all my stuff. I think I saved this to get the life link? And then... Okay, well, give it a try, because I think... Maybe? No, because I'll put us up by 5 points to 21. He'll still have 18 damage, get Drew. So we'll, like, just survive. And, like, not be able to do anything the next turn. Okay. And he has a counterspell. No? Okay. Yep. Block one of those. 18 comes through. We gain 5. So that, at least we survive a turn, I guess? I don't know. Oof. This is rough. Strong creatures are the bane of this deck. He's running 4 colors. Or just has enough mana. Yeah, just has enough mana. Okay, so we'll lose here. Okay, well, I may have jinxed myself by saying we're going to get another 3 losses in a row. But at least we destroy another creature. You know, get that mission, if there's a mission for that. Oh, ha, you fool. Go ahead, draw a card. Okay, it didn't work anyway. Oh, what if I give him flying indestructible? Let you draw another card. Okay. That one I can't even say what I did wrong. I don't even know how I would have played that differently. Alright. Let's go for this one more win at least. Fingers crossed, this one goes better. Alright. 4 lands. Nothing we can do with them. I think this works. Yeah, we'll just have to rely. And I won't keep. I think we'll get rid of this. And we just rely on getting more lands. Hey. I mean, we still can't cast anything because we have 2 mountains. But it's better than it could be. Because, yeah, there we go. That's why. Okay. Oh, this token can't be sacrificed. For some reason I thought it was just these tokens aren't sacrificed at the end of combat. I read that wrong. Okay, same spell. Okay. At least it didn't destroy this one. This card's a better card. And we'll maybe be able to get... Or is he on the same spell? He's not on the same spell. I know it. Oh, come on. Alright. We'll get that out. And we wait. Until we draw another mana? Yeah, we need one more to get this guy out. Oh, look at you. Okay. We wait till we have another mana, and we'll be fine. I mean, I couldn't even, like, wait till, like, I had this thing. Oh, so you had the same hand as me, just you had removal. I see. Watch him have this card, too. Or is he going to remove it? He's going to remove it. I know it. Watch it. Have another Molten Exhale. Huh. Do I lose already? No. Okay, nothing I could do to not lose, but... Hey, there's the last land. Alright, let's just concede. Or, let's take out a creature. Oh. I had 1 white mana too. So I couldn't do anything else. Okay. Welp. Thanks for watching this one. This one did not go so well. But stay tuned for the next one.